Hello Capricorn, how are you? If you're new, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles could be reversing between energies, and every time I tell you guys is that I run no daycare. This is entirely general. Feel free to take or leave whatever you want from today's reading, okay? So, right away we got the Queen of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant. We got Temperance in reverse. We got another card here. Well, hold on. And we also have the Six of Swords. Can we get the overall energy, please? Can we get one card at a time, please? Too many. Don't like them, please. Thank you so much. With the Two of Swords in the reverse, and at the bottom we got the Three of Wands. So we have Sagittarius energy, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, and Gemini. So holy moly, Capricorn. So I do see right here that this is besides the note. Something is going to happen that is going to require you to either or save some money or use some money that you had saved for something else. This could be an emergency, a last minute thing that is going to require, for some of you, of course not all of you, to spend some of your money that you were saving for something else. This could be because of a car situation, as well as this could be plumbing or something like that. Something that it's not a big deal but needs to be fixed kind of energy. Now I do see that some of you could be in a relationship, right? If you are in a relationship before anything, it says that it's a big possibility that the person you're with, because I do see like some of you had issues in this relationship for a long time, something happens that this person is going to end up leaving you. I'm sorry to bring it to you. Of course, you don't have to take this if you don't want to, but some of you are going to end up single very, very soon, because this person seems to be leaving you for somebody else, okay? With the Two of Swords right here in the reverse, it says that there's no confusion in their energies. I do see a male energy being the one leaving. Not necessarily, you take it the way it wants, because energies and genders are two different things. So, but it's telling me right here that some of you are going to end up single, and they're going to be the one leaving you. Sadly, with the Three of Wands, this is going to allow you to rethink your life and make decisions for the future for you, and if you have kids or so, for them too, of course. Now, going back to anybody who is single, I do see as well that some of you are going on traveling. This could be planning of going on vacation or something like that. And some of you are saying, maybe in this trip, I'm going to find the one. It says right here that you're going to definitely find interesting people and people that you maybe could hook up with if you want to. But it's not about that. It's about you having fun. And the person for you, no, indeed, is not going to be in that trip. The person that's for you, it says that is closer than you think. This person that's for you, besides the point, is somebody that you have seen in a coffee shop, but you have not paid attention because, again, you've been busy. Now, going back to in general, so I do not see good news coming your way for those who, were married or in a relationship. Sadly, I feel with the Five of Wands right here that if you guys are married or together, there's properties that needs to be divided, and that's very, very tedious and very troublesome. I do feel like it's going to be a couple 5 weeks to 5 months, quite stressing, because it's like figuring it out, starting over, and all of those kind of energies. Unfortunately, they want you to try to stay grounded and hold on into your spiritual beliefs, as the universe has your back. You're not alone in this, even though you may feel like that, because the situations are not easy. But this is right here that you're not alone in any way, shape, or form. With the King or the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, if you are expecting this person to come back or text you, I'm sorry, give me a chance, it's not going to be like that. Yes, they're going to reach out to you, but they're going to reach out to you to get something back from their house, like a gaming chair or a chair or some coin, some sort. Now, if you're single right here, I do see that in this trip, if you're going with 3 friends or you and 2 other people, there's going to be I will say like a issue in this trip. For you to avoid this issue, right? Because of course it's the future. Hopefully you see this before it happens. If it happens, depends if you are going on a trip or so. Keep in mind that this could be down the road as well. I'm not saying this tomorrow, okay? if you guys are going on this trip with 2 friends or 3 other friends, do not split the check. Okay, and I'm talking about eating out. If you guys are gonna eat out in a restaurant or so, and you guys are all excited, let's split the check, we can. No, do not say, no, I don't want to, let's just get individual checks. And even though that you're gonna sound like, oh, they're gonna say, are you broke, all of that, keep in mind that the person telling you that is the person that's gonna cause problems if you do split the check. In what way? They're not gonna have it, they're gonna order, I'll see them ordering steak, I see them ordering oysters and ordering like expensive drinks or wines or expensive stuff like seafood, and then they want you and everybody else to split the check when they have been the one going over budget, and or all of you sit down and get the budget limitations, like, okay, let's not go over $30, all of us, and if you have to cover that, put the rules on the table, because if not, it's gonna be issues and you guys are gonna end up arguing and fighting in this trip that's supposed to be fun, and you're not gonna enjoy it. So for you to avoid that, please make sure that either or you guys do not split the check, or if you do it like I told you. And yeah, if you want to keep your peace, you want to do that, because then this person's going to be, oh, I'll Venmo you, or I'll PayPal you, whatever they have. They won't. And if they do, it's going to be too late, because you need that money ASAP, and they're not going to have it ASAP. Or you just go to McDonald's, guys. Now, with the 2 of Pentacles, I do see that, going back to what I told you before, for anybody who was married or in a relationship, it does seem right here that the person that you were with is grew out of love. They stopped loving you a long time ago, and they just didn't know how to let you go, and they've been talking to somebody on behind your back before all of this happens, and this is why they decided to leave. You could have also caught them. With the Emperor right here, if you wonder, does he or she feel guilty? They don't feel guilty. They don't. And how is that possible? Well, you have to understand this, and this is like something that I always say that was told to me, and it was so freaking heartbreaking. Sometimes people hurt you and they just don't care. That's how it is. They just hurt you and they just don't care. Just that. They don't care what they're gonna cause. They don't care. They don't care that you cry. They don't care. They just don't. And there's nothing to look into it. I know, like, Disney Channel has taught us that it must be something. No, sometimes it's just simple that they just don't care. And it says right here that there is digital proof of they're cheating on you for a bit, and it's like emails. It says like it could have been on the email or so, and there could have been they already were buying stuff to this person online, and to where like they were spending your guys' money, and they were just buying things to this person behind your back as well. And they were actually meeting one day, I don't know exactly where, of course, because at 6 p.m. around 6 p.m. that's where they were going to meet, or they used to meet, but it's also sense right here that this is what they were doing behind your back. Is nothing new. So if you are in a relationship and you feel like things are going off, you feel like energy difference, I will say check their email or so, because it says like they're being fishy. Okay, now if you're not in a relationship, it says right here to again enjoy your trip. I do see as well that you could be connecting in a way, shape, or form with somebody from it's like a local of whatever it is that you're going, right? This could be a different city, a different country or so. Be careful with this person. I don't see them being single, so they could actually pretend or play that they're single and they're not. And I do see as well that you can get in financial trouble with this person for some reason. I feel like they could be a scammer in some way. So be careful, okay? I'm giving you a heads up because I feel somebody's going on a trip or something and you need to know. Now with the 9 of Pentacles right here, I do see that financially, let's go with the good-ish part. Financially, you're doing great. I do see some of you opening your own business. I do see somebody opening a lash store or something, that you put lashes on, and like esthetician, some of you maybe cosmetologist. I do see somebody being very extremely talented into where you could do nails, lashes and stuff like that. And this could be just starting a new job there, you know. I do see some of you, again, besides the point, opening something new and doing very good for yourself when it comes to your money. I do see people who are very jealous of you because of it. Let them cry you a river. With the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse right here, this is where the fishy things happen. Some people on your family think that your sacrifice is their sacrifice, and these are people who have never done nothing for you, and they're wanting to get free services. Treat everybody equally, or your business is not going to flourish. But I do feel like sometimes, and you need to know that you're not going to be supported by excuse me, your friends or family sometimes, because that's how it is. They don't always like others doing good. Sadly, that's just how it is. It makes no sense to me. I'm not that kind of person. You may not be that kind of person either, but that's how it is. And it's just like, maybe they're not going to be as happy for you, and they may not even support you in the ways that you were hoping. But keep in mind that other people will. Your success is on your books. It's just, don't be surprised if somebody is not supporting you from your family or close friends, you know. Like I said before, you may feel upset because look at the Judgment card, like, oh my gosh, I am not supported by my friends or family. But look, the world is, other people is, so there's no need to stress, because you are going to be supported by other people. I do see future wise, you're going to have a happy family after all of this. But the main thing is, you know, like, get your life together, start your business. If you're starting a new business, get your financial stability there, and then, you know, you're gonna find your happiness in your people. I don't know why I'm saying this, but some of you have been even thinking about there's like a dating show, and I feel like some of you have been interested, and should I apply there? And they're telling you to go ahead. What can you lose, you know? So some of you may even be participant of a this could be a Netflix or something like that, in a dating channel, in a dating reality show. And it says that you could actually get the attention you want for your business as well, and create a platform in an easier manner, you know. With the 7 of Swords, besides the point, they're telling me to be careful with somebody who is a female that is an air sign. Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somebody that knows you, not somebody that you know online, somebody that knows you personally, and somebody who is like light-skinned or so, and they pretend to be your friend or friendly with you, and this person is a snake, and they tend to say whatever you say to somebody that you know, like they bring chisme, they bring gossip. So it is because they don't like that you're growing. They don't like that you have the spotlight. This could be a cousin, this could be a sister, perhaps this could be, quote, a best friend. Don't trust this person. They don't like that you're doing good. They don't like that you're doing that you have spotlight, because when you have the spotlight, they feel overlooked. And with this said, they want you to continue working on yourself, nourishing on yourself, you know, work on you, and don't worry that your success and your time is coming. But I do feel like intense things are happening, you know, before all of this. I don't like to give bad news when it comes to readings. It makes me feel very, very bad, because I want everybody to be happy, guys. But some of you needed to know that about what the situation was looking like, okay? Let me finalize and give you the possible initials of the partner that's going to leave you, okay? This is just for the people. This could be the partner that's going to leave you. If you don't have a partner, this could be just a friend or the person who's going to betray you, okay? Take it the way it makes sense in your life. Keep in mind that this could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname. So with this said, we got B as in boy, O as in Oscar, E as in Edwin, M as in Michelle, I as in Ian, S as in Sam, Q as in Kessel, U as in umbrella, and Z as in Zane, and B as in boy, and K as in kilometer. Keep in mind that the names and words I use, they're not connected to the reading. I'm just giving you the possible, you know, the sound, because I do know I have an accent, so people get confused. But if it makes sense, just take it with your intuition, you know. So these are the, again, possible initials. This could be their first, last, middle, or even a nickname, my babes, okay? So let's give you a angel's card to finalize here. We got angel 1 2 3 4, and this is what the message says. Keep going. This is persistence. Keep going. You have completed a task that it is alignment with your soul's journey. The divine is letting you know that it sees you and that all of your persistence is paying off. You have been acknowledged. Affirmation. I take steps to stay in alignment with my soul's journey, and I reap the rewards of my persistence. So, finally, this is the energy reading. I hope you guys like it. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. I want to invite you guys to follow me on Instagram. I tend to follow back. I'm trying to grow there. I'm also on Spotify. I do weekly podcasts, especially on the weekends, about spiritual topics in English and Spanish, totally free. I do special things over there too for my followers there. I'm also on Facebook for those who don't have IG. I'm on TikTok and I'm on Twitch too. I'm going to do some lives there that I can't do here due to guidelines. So check it out. All the description in the description box below, you're gonna find all the links. Also, I'm open for personal readings. I am open every Thursday for those who are interested. So check it out too. Description box below for the link. And with this said, thank you so much and have an amazing day.